Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy back on the Madden 18, and today, as you guys can see by the title of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and be running these qualifier games. This is the team I'm gonna be rocking out with. I actually already played that game, and this is the team that I did it with. You guys can see Taylor Decker. Yeah, you know, Ronald Leary. So this is the team that I'm running out with. Just gonna do a quick lineup because I never even showed you guys it. So offensive line, all elite. Thankfully, still got the Jordan Reed free elite. Haven't done any upgrade there. I actually got him fairly recently because I didn't decide who I wanted. We got the GOAT 87 overall, Randy Moss, absolute beast. This is the best wide receiver in the game, period. We got Calvin Johnson. Don't forget to enter that giveaway. Check out my Twitter in the description below. It's my pinned tweet. We got Amari Cooper over here in the slot and Devontae Adams at our number 2. So our wide receivers are absolutely stacked. I mean, Calvin Johnson is literally a backup for us. That's insane. Randy Moss, absolute beast. And over here at running back, we got Bo Jackson. We got Ty Montgomery. I believe I actually just pulled an elite running back I want to throw in here. Maybe I didn't. Okay, maybe I didn't. But then over here at quarterback, I've had a couple different quarterbacks so far, and Philip Rivers is definitely the go-to guy, man. I don't even know how to explain it. If you're doing the gauntlet solo challenges, or if you've already done them, man, don't even hold on to those gauntlet trophies. This guy is the best. Unless you have someone who's a higher overall, unless you got like Andrew Luck or Tom Brady or someone, I'm telling you, Philip Rivers is the best quarterback, hands down. No one is better than this guy. We also have Keith Smith. He is a Nat. You guys can see there's actually a bunch of Nats. Like Devontae Adams is Nat. Keith Smith is Nat. Philip Rivers is Nat. My two GOATs are Nat. Calvin Johnson's Nat. We got my center is Nat. So we got a decent amount of Nats, and so is Jordan Reed. Then over here on defense, my defense is absolutely pop-a-lockin', dude. It's okay. My offense is better, but my defense is still pretty tight, man. We got Reggie Nelson over here. He's a Nat. I can't remember who I had there before. Shit, I had someone there before that I liked, but Reggie Nelson has definitely been pretty good for me. Linebackers, my linebacking staff is just insane, man. We got Levante David, and backing him up we got Clay Matthews, and over here at middle linebacker we got Deion Buchanan and Quan Alexander. I run a 4-3, so Quan Alexander actually doesn't really see the field, and I use Deion Buchanan, obviously best user card in the game, hands down. Don't tell me anyone is better than him. He's better than Deion Jones. He's better than Ryan Shazier, point blank. Then we got Nigel Bradham. See, if you guys can't tell, like, really I like the coverage linebackers at right and left outside linebacker. They both have speed. They don't really Nigel Bradham has block shed. Levante David doesn't really have block shed, but the way I play, I don't really need block shed to stop the run, honestly, and that's just how it is. You know, my linebackers, when you come in and stop the run, regardless of whether he has block shed or not, because he's not going to get picked up. And that's just how it is. But you know, if they are doing a good job at blocking a bunch of people coming on I form, I'm gonna come out in 4-6 anyways, and then come out with another linebacker. You know, I'll sub in Clay Matthews or Bud Dupree, someone who will stop the run for me. Over here at strong side, you guys can see we got the Twitch Prime legend, Rodney Harrison. I don't think he's as good as Eric Reed. It's just plain and simple. The traits are terrible. He's an 83 overall. I mean, I can quickly compare him, but I definitely think that Jordan Reed is the move as far as that. I mean, like, I'll compare him right here. You guys can see Jordan Reed is quicker. He's got more acceleration. He's got way less tackle, but I'm not really worried about that. He's got a little bit less zone coverage, but the hit power is way better. He plays well aggressive in the air. Rodney Harrison does not. He's got the big hit and high motor. So personally, I would rather take Eric Reed over him. I haven't had any issues with him whatsoever. So I'm excited about that. You know, he plays very well. He's very cheap too. I would recommend him highly. Then we got another GOAT player. We got Deion Sanders. He's the guy I'm still working at upgrading to the 87 overall, which I will do. I'm just waiting for the solo challenges to get it done. So Deion Sanders, absolute beast. Then we got Tavon Young in the slot cornerback. He's Nat. I probably would have gotten rid of him already and just grabbed, because I have a bunch of actually 80 overall cards. Oh, no, actually, no. I'm sorry. I actually put them all in sets. I put them all in sets. I no longer have them, but I probably would have gotten rid of them anyways. Shit, if I would have realized I got rid of him, I would have grabbed another elite. But we got John Abraham, absolute beast at right end. This is who I would recommend grabbing at right end, period. He's probably the best right end of the game that isn't going for, you know, a bunch of money. I think I got him for under 50K. Highly recommend. Danny Sheldon, another guy I highly recommend. I got him as a Nat Elite. Didn't think he would play good. Plays amazing. I got the free Aaron Donald. Doesn't really see the light of day. Benny Logan plays amazing as well. But Danny Sheldon is a glitch. You guys know I really don't like defensive tackles that are slow. But this year, it actually helps when they clog up the run. Because this year, they actually block shed and stop the run when you run into them for the first time ever. So the big guys actually are pretty good this year. Reggie White, amazing, probably the best left end of the game, not even kidding. The dude just plays like an animal. I haven't upgraded him. I wanted to save it. Rodney Harrison, no way I'm upgrading him. His traits are terrible, so why would I do that? But this Reggie White, dude, I've been teetering back and forth about upgrading him because his 85 is so amazing. His 90 is probably absolutely unstoppable. Then we have the power up 3, Champ Bailey. So we got Champ Bailey and Deion Sanders, absolute lockdown cornerbacks, man. And then over here, returning kicks, you know, we got an elite kicker. I actually got him for 11K before the game came out, so I didn't really overspend on a kicker at all. The Leaf Eagles for like 40K now, so I'm thankful I bought him before the game came out. Then returning kicks, we got Bo, we got the 2 GOATs, we got Deion Sanders and Bo Jackson, man. So this is what the team is looking like, and I already pre-recorded the game. Let's go ahead and jump up into the live com. Alright guys, so here we are in the live con. That's going to be my team right there. You guys can see, obviously, Randy Moss, Amari Cooper, and Bo Jackson. And we are going to be going up against Reggie White, Tom Brady, and Andy Jankovic. Obviously, I have the better lineup here. And he's going to be starting off with the ball first. And I actually prefer to differ, so I was pretty excited about this. This is, like I said, the gauntlet qualifiers. So you got to win 3 games in a row. So you guys can see right here, he's actually running the ball to the right side. I could tell. I switched my blitz to the other side. And you guys can see my linebacker is easily able to stop the blitz, Nigel Bradham. So this time, he's actually going to come out in a run. But I know he's not going to be running it actually, but I come out in the run D, and then dang you come again. Basically, I ran the same blitz, but I flipped it to the other side. I wasn't really worried about it because I knew he was going to be running, so they got blown up so bad. And then we got Randy Moss over his linebacker, man. Randy Moss, absolute glitch. I'm glad I finally found a quarterback that can get to him. So we're easily going to go up 7-0 after, you know, I absolutely read the screen perfectly, get myself in you know, good scoring position, obviously, and I go up a quick 7-0. And then right here, this guy's backed up all the way against his own end zone. Gonna throw it up deep, Champ Bailey, not having any of that. He's on the 4-yard line, so guess what happens? Jump over the pile, Reggie White, and get yourself a safety, boy. 9-0. I'm not playing any games, though. Pooch kicks it, you know, straight to Eric Ebron. I'm gonna go ahead and just call a fair catch. Look who we got. We got none other than Randy Moss again. Momo. Randy Moss for his 2nd touchdown, 2 throws, 2 touchdowns, 2 Randy Moss touchdowns. If you started him on your fantasy team, you're looking pretty, and we're up to a 16-0 lead already, and he hasn't even really seen my offense or my defense, so I'm feeling good. He's come out here, he's got pretty good field position start, and thank you, come again. You guys can see I started off on that lower route, and then whenever he was starting to get into coverage to where I wasn't necessarily going to pick it, but he wouldn't let him, you know, rack with the ball too much or anything, or possibly even force any completion. I decided to draw back and then cover over the top, and you know, it's basically a bait. I baited him, and he throws it over the middle, and I end up getting an interception, getting good field position. On 3rd and 4, I go ahead and look for Bo Jackson out of the backfield. You know, he's a great player. Bo Jackson is one of the best players. And over here we come to a screen. Montgomery, we juke to the left, and if number 61, I believe that's Ben Jones, who picked up that block, that's definitely going to the house. We look over across the middle again, and Randy Moss we connect to for the hat trick. Look at, wave to the crowd, and that is our 3rd touchdown for Randy Moss. And the game is looking good for me. I'm up 23-0 early in this one, and it's looking pretty dismal for my opponent. Like I said, we got to win 3 in a row here, and I'm feeling pretty good. 2nd and 8. He's dropping back and throw it up deep. Try and Champ Bailey again. Champ Bailey is 2 for 2 on the day as far as depending to throw. You guys can see he was literally 0 for 3. And then right here, Deion Sanders is going to drop a pick of his own. That would have been the hat trick for picks. 4th and 8. This is where I regret doing what I did. He throws it up. I try and play it safe, go for the swat. Champ Bailey, absolutely no animation, and the guy scores. I was utterly disgusted at that play. It was very annoying. I actually tweeted at Rex. I was just very annoyed at that. Next time I'm just gonna go for a pick. It's as simple as that. So right here I'm just running out the ball. You know, it's an absolute slaughter. I'm not worried about this kid. He only scored on some absolute horse shit. 3rd and 4. He's gonna go ahead and pause the game, and he's gonna go ahead and say see you later, gamer, and he's out of here, which was weird. I thought it was a weird time to leave, but he left nonetheless. So that's all I have for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I helped you guys out, you know, showing you guys a little bit of how I like to play. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter in the description below. Bye.